in the top right corner. So today you'll notice by the date we're several months ahead in history from where we were last Sunday. This is November 18th. We were last at June 17th. So things have developed in the desert, but the lines have kind of remained static. Radio silence and dust clouds spotted by the VECMAR yesterday have confirmed another offensive. It's not known if this is a large recon push or a full-blown assault, but our bomber fields, are largely unusable after some electrical storms. So bombers have been called in from Crete to make up the loss there, but they won't be available until later in the day. That's where our shift comes in here. We'll be meeting up with those bombers, but it is believed that we'll still scare the Tommies out of Tobruk, Tommy fighters, as it says here. But we're going to try to redeploy the fighters further east. I'm not sure what they're meaning. But anyway, we'll man our aircraft here at 4 o'clock Eastern, and then we'll send one group of planes with 151, which is a group of G.50s. They're going to be northwest of us at Gambut. We'll call this green flight that's escorting the G.50s, and they're going to take off, orbit at 5K, and rendezvous with the G.50s at CDZs. They will not have direct radio contact with us. We can't whisper to them. We don't share channels, so it's all going to be visual. They're going to be operating in their power zone around 3 to 4K. We've agreed to be higher at 5 or more at your discretion. So that's going to be one swarm of the group. Then the rest of us are going to be heading northeast towards Bardia at 3K, where we'll pick up the Ju-88s from Crete. They're going to head across the Bay of Sollum to attack Sidi Barrani, and when we see them through their mission and judge that they're safe, we're going to rejoin Green Flight and patrol the area, I suppose. So we'll get to this in a minute, but the ground situation probably means that CDZs is not going to be safe for takeoff or landing today, and neither will CD Crusade. So Gambut, that could also be under threat, but it's looking likely like the enemy is right on the front door step here at both AR-15, CD Crusade, and CDZ's AX-13. So we're going to have to scramble and be aware that we could be attacked at any time. And we'll RTB at 11:15. You can see, next slide, this is the overall map of the area where our different units are based. But just a quick picture. The wind is 2 meters per second coming from 010. Hopefully they mean it this time. Let's see, we'll have slight cloud cover, 2 of 8 at 500 meters up to 2,500. So won't have clear skies today. Moving on to the next slide. This is the ground picture today. The red units, those are all Axis units, and the blue, this represents the Commonwealth forces' attempt to bypass the lines that we have set up around the Halfaya Pass, CD, and Fort Capuzzo, that area. They're trying to just swing around to the south and bypass us and go straight to Tobruk. So this movement of blue forces here, you see, is going to coincide directly with the G50 patrol area for Green Flight. So things are going to get pretty hairy, very close to CD, and just further south and west of there. Goes to Bardia to pick up the 88s at 10:25. I'm not totally sure of their route into Sidi Barrani, but I'm just doing a point-to-point and assuming that we're going out over the channel, and then we'll see them off and try to link up, hopefully somewhere near one of these rally points, if not closer to the Ghazar El Abid area just south of Sidi.
my right.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Spinning slowly. Do you guys see it?
I see a G50 on the ground rolling with his engine.
No, I'm looking at an airplane that definitely has a single blade of his propeller bent backwards. And he's sitting there with his engine turning slowly to my right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Alright.
I am spawned in just in front of a Ju-88. Got my tail right in front of a Ju-88-10.
I got no idea what direction I should be taking off in.
Just point your stuff away from buildings and signs and shit.
Yeah, right.
Supposedly that windsock works.
Alright, 1 minute to H hour.
Alright. Loki 1's gonna take off and circle the field.
Alright.
Okay, sorry, tier 1. Okay, look.
Alright, ready to spawn. Spooling up, rolling.
We spawn in. Stay below cloud here while we pick up our last guy, and then we'll start climbing.
Okay. Tier 1 and 2 are at a 3K now, just above the cloud. Looking for G50s.
Looking like a little more than 2 of 8, I don't know.
It's just thick down low.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's thick low. It's,
Yeah, cloud tops are around 3,500 meters, guys.
Stupid to say down there near the clouds, you know, like you can see the same clouds. Oh yeah, I'm down near the clouds. Close enough. Okay, Panzer, the formation is tightening up a little bit with the right-hand turn. You got that?
Yep.
Clear behind you guys.
You're still back on 3 of them, right? I'm right to left above you again.
Yeah,
sorry, left to right.
Yeah, they're heading towards the moon, which I'm guessing is about a southwestish heading.
yeah,
We're taking
240.
Fuck, I lost track of Jay
Yeah,
again.
we're taking flag.
God damn it.
240. I'm at your high 1 o'clock.
Got it, thank you. Yeah, I lost you in the moon.
I'm gonna pull back to 0.8 so you can catch up.
Bombs away.
I hope they fucked the airfield up.
That was short and sweet. Are they maneuvering? No, they're still on course.
Here they go. Okay, I see both of you guys, your 6s are clear, and we're below
Bombers
you.
are headed north.
You're maybe 1 o'clock.
Are we escorting back as well?
Yeah, I got them.
Until we deem that they are safe, and I feel like these 2 guys just off in the middle of nowhere, they're once they get from far enough out in the wilderness here, I think we can abandon them to help find them.
Clear comms. I got a bandit on this bomber. I think. Hold on.
Oh, you guys just blipped right out
in
of
the
it.
middle of the water, right?
I lost
no,
you guys.
I think it's one of the bombers. Another bomber.
Still drawing a little slack here. I don't see any enemy up here.
Okay, I'll let that be Thor's call.
Jay Panzer, I've lost sight of most of the group. I only
deem it
2 of
clear.
them.
We'll take off.
There's a group of 3.
Yeah, I think some of them went low.
They're all co-out still. There's a group of 2, and then there's a group of 3 at the 9 o'clock of them.
Jay, have they bombed yet?
Okay, I'm at the 3 o'clock of the 3 group, and I'm trying
Reggie J's
to...
with green flight. They're with the G50s.
Ground control for brief update.
Go ahead, ground control.
Unfortunately, we have no in our scopes. Your swarm with the Italians are patrolling in the designated sectors. We see that the bombers have split up. We have no radio communication with them, so we have no clue what happened. But did you see them bomb the target?
They kind of wigged out in the Bay of Solemn and half of them dropped their bombs. 2 dedicated 88 pilots appeared to continue with the mission and they just dropped on target, but the rest of them were kind of...
Oh, I think we got Hurricanes up here. Hurricanes.
Yeah,
Hurricanes by the G.50s.
By 1.
1 o'clock, 11 o'clock Panzer.
Oh, we've...
Got a group of 3.
Yeah, we have, looks like we have
Group of
contact,
6, 10 o'clock.
Alright, Thor, look out. Double
Ground
said he was
control,
jumped by a
relay.
hurricane in this area.
1-1, climb, Panzer.
Say altitude.
They're just below us.
Okay.
So we're in front of us.
Are we attacking them?
In a second, as soon as I can get
Okay.
position.
I thought that
D-50s.
Double was in front of us.
Hurricanes. 10 o'clock low, Panzer. 10 o'clock low. Also got high ones here. High ones are diving in. High ones diving in on G50s.
That guy's got his landing gear out.
I got one on my 6. Is the one with the landing gear?
I'm staying up high with the Hurricane.
Ju-88 seems to return over the Mediterranean back to their base, so you can now go back into the Solar area and support the others. They're currently engaged in Alpha X-ray 10.
Are you okay, Double?
Yeah, alongside of you guys, I'm following a 3 group of G50s.
Is somebody
There's
still
Hurricanes here above the clouds.
Yeah, that's right about where we are. I see some G50s maneuvering and others I can't identify. Shooting down at 3.5.
I'm trailing 2 high cover Hurricanes right now.
Alright,
Trying to get in a position to attack.
Yep, I just had 3 G50s do a pass on a Hurricane.
We're looking for
Hurricane
as
went
well
low.
visual on you. Oh, never mind. Required.
We are climbing up at 240, heading back to Solemn at 4.8 altitude.
I really wish I knew if I have a broken gear or not. Guys, it's all a swarm right down here. The
Not have
3.0 altitude. You guys got the visual of the dogfight?
Carl, down below our 2 o'clock, passing below.
Okay, Panzer?
2 contacts.
I'm all right, but
And they're all together.
everything I've dropped in on has been
Door flight,
friendly.
We're going to try to clear Double here. You've got a couple of P-40s on them out to your north, out to sea at about 2K.
We'll try and pick you up.
Probably out on your 4 o'clock somewhere.
We're coming.
Carl, there's one following. To the left, I'm on him.
Okay, all I see are G50s.
Breaking right, he's off of you.
Saw them.
Yeah, I'm not
I
seeing
saw
anything
some planes
but
that
Italians.
Panzer, I saw a couple of planes get shot at by the G50s and they're down low.
Okay.
Shot Double, he's coming up, but he broke.
I just pushed a Hurricane down.
You guys north of the clouds, Carl?
Yeah, just above clouds.
North.
Carl, I'm in a tangle with one.
All right, I'm
Past
being
the
chased
clouds?
by 3 Hurricanes. I'm heading west. And I'm hit.
Shit, I'm diving away.
I'm diving away too.
He's off me. Heading west.
They stayed up.
We got visual on you guys. We're diving in.
Who is you guys?
This is
Dogman and
visual
company.
on Loki in their fight.
I'm extending.
Back to re-engage.
Engaging a, I don't know, whatever this is.
J
Reaver.
Panther. Yes. Go ahead.
How high are you guys now?
We're just at 2.7.
Looks like I was able to escape that hurricane. Are you guys near the river?
I lost sight of you, Jay. What's your
Oh,
vector?
where are you? Oh, I think I see you.
What heading? What's your heading?
I'm south where we RV'd and I'm heading west. Or actually northwest now.
You guys are down
I'm
in the clouds
vertical to fort, the Pentagon fort.
Yeah, we're forcing these 340s down.
It's standard.
They've been doing it since Kuban, so that's they want you to
Yeah,
drain
well,
your
that's what happened
energy.
to us too. Basically, we got drawn down. Well, we were scattered all over the place, I guess. But we got drawn down to the deck, and then once came higher up and kept us.
I hate that we have to split up our force, jeez.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, watch me. I'm going to have to just get off because I'll be in the middle of the runway for you. Actually, I was in Sidi Rezig.
I'm pretty sure you said you nosed over right here on the runway.
You see me?
Yeah. Gambit.
Oh, Gambit, I'm in. Okay. That's fine. Okay.
I'm down.
So you're the only one, Jay, that made it back alive. And
No, I made it back too.
Oh, you did? Good, good.
Yeah,
good.
I made it back.
In the runway. Look at this airfield. They don't have as many boards.
No.
And the,
They're
and-
different.
Take it over.
Some don't, some do.
and
It's got a big, the runway is very wide. On
the runway's like 3 times as wide as ours.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe we should pick up sticks and move.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's probably a bomber base, Gambit is, with a runway that wide.
So what's that giant line that's in the desert supposed to be? A road or a fence?
I think it's a road.
I think if you hit the fence was built by the Italians in Libya back around 1924, 25 as a tactic to keep the rebels from being able to move back and forth. You know, Omar Maktoum and his rebels.
Yeah, geez, the rebels would never think of wire cutters, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was quite a.
Too effective.
I don't know about that fence that you had, but the fence that they made was pretty big. It was a pretty big fence, about 15 feet high and multi-layered and everything.
What was
It's
it
out
made
in the
out of?
middle of the desert in the 1930s. I mean,
Maybe made out of wood. Just
Well,
burn it.
they were
it's not the
trying-
Berlin Wall.
They were trying to stop the
They're trying to stop the illegal
rebels.
immigrants from jumping over the wall.
yeah. Well,
Oh, this guy doesn't have his gear down. Gear. This guy doesn't have his gear down. Oh, it's barely coming now. He's only got 1 gear. Oh,
Maybe-
stay up,
maybe
stay
that-
up. Let it go. Oh, he's lucky. Got it.
Made it?